President Biden is asking Congress for an additional $33 billion to help fend off Russia's invasion.
And it comes as fresh attacks hit Kyiv while the United Nations chief surveys destruction in towns near the capital.
WGN Shannon Halligan live in the newsroom with the latest on that. Shannon.
This attack is the boldest on the capital since Moscow's forces retreated weeks ago. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said today that's why support is still greatly needed to fend off the occupiers.
Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, was rocked by a Russian bombardment Thursday. The attack left several buildings in the heart of the city on fire. This comes while the head of the United Nations was visiting.
And I'm here to say to you, Mr. President, and to the people of Ukraine, we will not give up. As we keep pushing for a full-scale ceasefire, we will also keep striving for immediate practical steps to save lives and reduce human suffering.
The UN Secretary General said the UN has already provided humanitarian aid to more than 3 million people, and it's now preparing for a worst-case scenario.
Some recent estimates show a worst-case scenario in which some 25 million people could be in need of humanitarian assistance by the end of this year. We hope this scenario does not materialize, but we are obliged to plan for it.
Thursday, President Joe Biden asked Congress for an additional $33 billion to help bolster Kyiv. The war enters its third month with no signs of letting up.
The cost of this fight is not cheap, but caving to aggression is going to be more costly if we allow it to happen.
When asked about the idea that Russia's war in Ukraine could grow into a larger proxy conflict involving the U.S. and NATO allies, President Biden said it's concerning but not true.
Because it shows the desperation that Russia is feeling about their abject failure in being able to do what they set out to do in the first instance. And so I think it's more of a reflection, not of the truth, but of their failure.
This assistance package would be more than twice as large as the initial $13.6 billion in aid for Ukraine, which Congress enacted last month. That's now almost exhausted. The budget request now heads to Congress for consideration. Live in the newsroom, Shannon Halligan, WGN News.
Thank you, Shannon. Milder temperatures are on the way this weekend.
But with